In Silksong, we don't know their real name, but the game files call these Silkflies. Aren't they funny little guys? Aren't they so goofy? In 5 seconds, I'm going to discuss Act 3 spoilers. 4, 3, 2, 1. Silkfly suffering puts the Soul Sanctum to shame.
Bug of voice-grown horse, or shell fallen frail, you have been selected for duty most sacred. Become our light, our guide in darkness, that others worthy may climb to join the holy song.
Next room over, you got this creepy device, which I'm guessing transformed the essence of these bugs into silkflies. The fact bodies remain makes me think their silk-laced soul was harnessed in the process. Automatons are described to utilize soul, and every time you break one, a little silkfly pops out. That's why robots like 12th Architect and 2nd Sentinel are so personable. Their soul originated from conscious bugs. Now let me introduce to you some other funny little guys. Wisps. Their fiery origin makes them seem unrelated to silkflies, but let me just... Aha! The lanterns these burning bugs utilize are very similar to that silkfly transformation cage in White Ward, and its tool equivalent does require silk to activate. Depending how you interpret this line, silk might be very resistant to fire. So if wisps are silken souls transfigured from smoldering dregs, that fire's gotta be ultra hot, and probably magical. But I should point out, their Needle-in dialogue doesn't imply they were once normal bugs, so it would seem these cultists utilized ethically sourced silk, as silly as that sounds. In the Citadel, the eternal song must never cease, thus dying is a sin. White Ward was one strategy against that, experimenting with silk, sewing it into the shells of the choir, extending their lifetime. And that silk, like microplastics, passed through generations, making Farloom's bugs very susceptible to the haunting. If the Weavers sanctioned this cruelty, then it's quite poetic. They actively opposed their mother, and yet gifted her an army. But of course, progress in White Ward isn't without sacrifice. All that pain actually manifests into a boss. The lingering will and soul of these bugs come to life. Look, all I'm saying is, the Pale King, at least he kept his atrocities to his family.